I think we gotta forget this message too, because I don't know what to happen with my video these days. Always been interrupted, so that's the issue. Um, okay. Let's go. We got to get this message across. It's very important. If this struggle we got to survive, we got to put all of this across, So no matter how much it's going to take me, how much time it's going to take me, I have to do this. Okay. We'll be back the audience. We'll be back the audience for about half that amount. Then I'll just talk briefly on this before I get off the platform, because it be very necessary. A lot of things that happen where people really understand, and with the travel won't spoil this struggle, because people they feel say, oh, if you can't talk the truth, some person go feel that because they're against some person. No, I'm not feeling that the case. Please, if you join, you just share. We'll get back all my on the platform so that they will get this notification right away, for we to understand exactly what will happen, because it be very, very necessary for no matter what it happen, what movement be so much on course. And I be sorry say my live show cut was on very important point what I want to talk about Ayaba. So if you join, you share a lot more than what you share now, what you share before, so that we get everybody on board. And this video will just be just about 10 minutes when all man don't come on board. So we'll ask everybody for make sure say they share extensively, and then we'll get the truth of this matter once and for all. For we will know what real enemy. You want to be say you want to talk against some person, or you want to show say, oh, because people always want to feel that way, People will always feel that way. But if you see, I struggle for can't repeat this video. It tell you now how much necessary the video day. Now I say, which activists go fit to give loan for students and for Norway when people they find money. I will reach your message for you. Very important, and I want me any person can challenge me. So that is the situation. So we'll do this show as soon as we get like 300 persons for this particular video. It will be enough. So the rest of the people that don't miss out, they're still going to watch. We know a lot of people that they watch, but people that don't miss out, they'll watch, and we'll look exactly what is the situation, because I'll be very concerned about the fact say each time one go ahead, some people that they try now they attack me, people they attack me from all directions. They attack in short everything about Erica to be attacked. I don't say some people don't go take some picture, I be snap and some time of my woman. They float them for social media and say, oh, see as they enjoy and they die for bush and stuff like that. Well, that one not be the issue. I just say people they already understand. Say even you never struggle, you get for chop, right? So and you never go take some old picture, bring them, because you try for sabotage the man way. God don't give you the mandate for talk to the people, And it remains imperative for me for still talk say, no matter what it happen, I go still continue for talk the truth. And no, we need to talk the truth, and so they expect reward from anybody. We talk now because say we want me the Ambazonian people, me they know exactly what will happen. Me the international community know. Say we the people of Ambazonia will not get no fight amongst ourselves. We'll not get no fight. We get a one man way, it won't be warlord. So it don't make sure say make it disturb the struggle, since we not be in charge. Yeah, Comrade Ayaba Cho, Lucas not be destroy this struggle. Make una tell listen and so me I talk. I not get no any man with Ayaba supporter now until when this struggle, this movement rather, it go there for some level way una go understand now what we Erica to be talk long time ago. Well, Sister Immaculate, you made a mention. I saw it before the video went off. I did not accuse evangelists or apostle freaks of anything. I say, God, be careful. Listen, when you listen, please. It be important for you to forget my words. I say, me Professor Chris, be evangelist freaks, apostle freaks. Me be careful, me I have not infiltrated. Me not they say one convince boy them to go for ADF. I not talk say that's what he's doing. I don't know why people need to read me now. Sister Immaculate, I only destroy this struggle now because I call freaks in any way to support freaks. You should go higher than this. And then they make friends with people that they be you know, person oriented. When they talk all the time, before today, Eric Tato was good. Because I call freaks when they are supporter, when they support it been a problem, right? It doesn't make sense. You never talk about somebody. Wait to be the definition of destruction of a struggle. For tell people to identify who will be the true. Okay, when I be talk about Red Dragon and Tapang, you'll be happy. But today when I about freaks when a person way you support it, you'll be angry. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. You gotta be, if you deserve God, you gotta be parallel, you gotta be unparalleled rather. You gotta be neutral. You gotta support the truth. And not because you support some particular person, you know how many they call your name. I make a cautioning statement. Go back, go listen to that video. It did for my wall, fortunately. You know, a cautioning statement. Not because you know, and stuff like that. Some person say IG planted me as a seat of a division. So other person they accuse me for audio say my show my receipt where I contribute money for IG. Say why the question IG? When I ask me thing where I fit do and times 200. I mean, why? If I talk about IG go find person can attack me. I talk about Ayaba, you can attack me. I don't talk about freaks now. Makule, they attack me, say I bring division. From the attack where you start listening where they talk about different people, then talk about other groups that they keep on the ground. You not talk about say Eric Tato they bring division. Now time they talk about some person where concern you. Now we talk about division. Not be so God the work. Not be so God the work. Seriously. Not be so God the work. Well, it doesn't matter, Sister Immaculate. It doesn't matter if you know I'm lying. I didn't go back and listen to that video. I didn't say that Apostle Fix Takan is doing anything, taking boys to go to the ATM. I'm saying that he should be careful that that's not what he's doing. Because you know that he has that orientation. He doesn't care what you think about me, sister. I want to tell you to be honest. You're a friend that I respect, but your opinion about what you care about the things I say is not very important because you're yourself biased. So you cannot be talking because I've called somebody that you know. You think that, oh, and all of this, all that shit. No, it doesn't work. The who lies against Ayaba? You don't know nothing that's happening. Because I know you're a supporter of the AGC. So you think that people should not talk about the things that are going wrong. Do you know that Ayaba has put a network in Norway that is lending money up to $10,000 to students who want to renew their stay in Norway? Do you know that? I'm asking you, Sister Immaculate, don't be following people blindly. When I bring you news, I'm just saying what I was going to say. So this is the video I'm doing. I'm repeating. You know. So you should know this. If you don't know, that's why I'm asking you that if you don't know who is destroying this struggle, I'm trying to tell you that that is the fact. I'm not going to argue with anybody because what I say here is what I know as the truth. And until you turn around, you still come to find out that that's the truth. So no matter what happens, I want you to know, you know, speak the truth and shame the devil. I see you sometimes you do videos, you preach, you talk about God, yet you come on a video, on a live video because I've talked. And so it means that I've also been lying against Bia. Your problem is that you know, lied about what? What did I lie? That you are not aware that Apostle Freaks is somehow aligning with the AGC or the ADF. You don't know that. When Ayaba lies that he has taken people, they have come to Manu, 175 soldiers. Where did he get them? How did he get to Manu? That is my area. I know Indiana, I know all of those areas. And you people come here, you think that you can come and you open your eyes, intimidate people with comments. No, I will not take that from nobody. Even my mother cannot come and tell me something that I know that is the truth and allow that person. No, it's not going to happen. If you have people that you support, continue to support them. But Ambazonia is above those people that you are supporting. That is the fact. Ambazonia is above those people that you are supporting. That is the fact. No matter what you do, there is nobody. I have read some points here that there is nobody who is going to stop this struggle. There is no way we are going to fail because people think that they want to continually support group. Let me read this to you. This was posted in a WhatsApp forum in Norway that Komecho Ayaba is a member. And if you don't know, let me tell you that until when you begin to stay on the path of righteousness, Sister Immaculate, you have already failed as a woman of God. You have failed. Let me tell you what you don't know. I respect everybody, but I hate people who are hypocritic. You know when I hate people who are hypocritic because you can't be supporting people when they are killing people on the ground. They are killing people. Your interest is that they should not talk against or about somebody that you support. We have said that we don't have any fighting amongst ourselves. We have people who are on ground zero who are there to make sure that they become warlords. When we're talking about the whole social media was saying that Ayaba killed those boys, I've come and said that Ayaba did not kill them because that is a fact. ADF did not kill them. Then you did not say that I was lying. You were clapping and clapping until when they are telling you about the things that General Ivo is doing with the command of Ayaba on the ground. Now you say that they are lying. That's it, Mr. Immaculate. People are calling you that you are a pretender. So all this while I've been dealing with a pretender. It's unfortunate that you people think that you can destroy this struggle. Let me read to you what Commander Ayaba said. Listen, I have the screenshot from that WhatsApp group. I can show it here, you see. I have the screenshot. My secret stringers gave them to me. Everybody in that group is against Ayaba in that WhatsApp group. I had the screenshot. It came from about 6 persons in that group. They sent it to me independently. They did not know that I have nobody can know where it's coming from. 6% to me. So I want to ask you, Sister Marco, I'm with you on this video while I'm passing this message, that if you have a leader, and that's why I'm saying that all other activists must come out and put their hands on deck to call Comrade Ayaba to order. Because if there's one man that is destroying this struggle, it is Comrade Ayaba. It's Comrade Ayaba that wants to listen. Okay, look at this. Let me show you something. Let me read this. It's here on my phone. And if I like, I'll publish it on my wall because it's news. Okay, this is it. Comrade Ayaba, it's unfortunate that I really lost everybody that was supposed to listen to this. He said, dear Asono members, I hope that's the right pronunciation. If you are a student needing funds to block for your renewal of visa or any other person needing a short-term loan of up to 80,000 Norwegian kroners, then reach out to me. Thanks. That's $10,000. So, if there are 500 students, I've read that. I want you, Sister Immaculate, before you talk, look at your conscience, check yourself, and think that there are people on the ground who are dying. Ayaba is asking you to contribute your money. And then he's in no way claiming that he has up to millions of dollars to borrow student money. You know what it means to ask students that he can give up to $10,000? Do you know what it means? No, I'm asking you. I am asking you that, do you know what that means? I will still do this in an audio so that you go around for ambassadors to know who they are dealing with. How can you be supporting a man who is asking for donations and then he's in a group boasting that he can borrow up to $10,000 to students? Where is that money from? Listen, this struggle is above any individual. I want to say it very clearly that there is no single individual who can cause the collapse of this movement. I don't have any problem with anybody. I'm not talking because I support any person. All of you have seen everybody who is a member of a particular group who come to attack me. It's either somebody from the IG is attacking me because I try to call Comrade Sako to order. It's either somebody from Ayaba. As soon as you call somebody's name, he must have 1 or 2 people who don't want you to call their names. And then they will come and then they will start attacking you. How can somebody, I'm asking you on this live video, that how can somebody begin to ask that he can borrow $10,000 to students? It means Ayaba has a lot of money. So why is he still asking people to contribute to him? No, I'm asking us. So people think that I'm a madman to come here and start talking about somebody. Let me tell you people something. I want to talk and do this thing. See, for those of you who think that you can destroy this struggle, you have made a very, very big mistake. Let me read this again. I'll send it here so that you see. I want to send it to a secure space for you to see what I'm talking about. It's a shame. And you both come here, you tell me that you should not talk. What do you know? Is it not only when I bring news that you learn? Did you ever know that somebody was there asking that he can borrow $10,000? Do you know what that means? I don't know what really went wrong with this broadcast because I wanted this message to go out there like a spear. Just a minute. I'm going to get this straight. So, just like I was saying, that you cannot have an activist who is borrowing money and there are people on the ground who want money to fight, and you still tell me that I should not be concerned about that kind of person. There is nobody on earth that's going to accept that. That is why I want to tell Sister Immaculate one thing, that this struggle is not because you have been brainwashed. Like, you know, even Satan get followers. You cannot imagine that I will stay in my name as Eric Tato and I see these things that are happening and I stay quiet because I'm afraid that once I talk, somebody will be angry. Amber, do I care if I'm not mad? Does it look to you like I'm not supposed to be mad at this stage of the struggle, of the movement? I'm supposed to be too mad. I'll get this straight in the next couple of minutes. Well, I think I'm going to reserve this for another show. It's just unfortunate that this show cut off halfway, but that's fine. I think I've still passed the message and everybody is going. I'm going to do an audio about this. I'm going to do an audio because normally, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy because, they think that this is time when we are divided, but we are not divided. I mean, everybody in terms of the Francophones. We are not divided. Because no matter what's going to happen, I want it to go down records that we have one big problem in this struggle. And that problem is Ayaba. That problem is Ayaba. I think that this video has really been interrupted and I'm going to end here because I've passed that message. But I'm going to make sure that in another stronger video, I'm going to make this point very clear. Hate me or love me, that is not a problem. I don't have anybody who is my friend in this struggle. Nobody has given me $1 that take and do this. Or nobody, I belong to no group. I pay allegiance to no leader. I, like my brother will always say, I pay allegiance to the 8 million people of Ambazonia. That is my problem. I'm going to end here. And the next time, I'm going to bring more facts to let people know that we cannot be. How come that a comrade is asking that he has money to loan to people? He has money to loan to people up to $10,000. And people on ground zero are dying every day. We are crying that they should not go and give our refugees food. So Ayaba has that kind of money. He cannot assist the refugees. Have you gone to Nigeria and asked if you have ever had any support or any tangible support from the AGC or from Ayaba? No. So Comrade Ayaba has money so much so that he wants to give short-term loans, but children are crying every day. He takes the small money that you people contribute, he takes and gives General Ivo to cause all the damages that he can cause on the ground. And you tell me that I should stay quiet. If it is that this is the last thing I'm going to say before I die, so be it. So be it. If it's the last thing I'm going to say before I die, so be it. There is no way we can continue like this. And I want to say that we have no fractions in our forces. All forces, they fight in cooperation. They collaborate. But there's one man who thinks that everybody must come under him. Everybody must come under him. After this, Sister Immaculate, you're on my WhatsApp. I'm going to send you the message from Ayaba. Let you see for yourself how you can have somebody. How you can have somebody who is for this struggle and people are dying and he's boasting in a WhatsApp group that he can give loans for up to $10,000 US. If it is not God, who else can punish somebody like that? Immaculate said, I'm lying. I'm going to send this screenshot to your WhatsApp now. Check it and ask people in Norway if that group does not exist. You think that WhatsApp is something that you can create? No. I'm going to send it to you. Let me send it to you. All right, thank you so much. You see why it is important? Somebody has just forwarded me a message, a 6-minute message, audio that I did not receive. That Apostle Chris in this audio is warning Ayaba. I did not receive that. And this is what we are saying. We have to bring people to book. And that's why I said that I hope. I did not say that Apostle Fix was doing anything with Ayaba. So that is my nature. Apostle Fix Taka is my brother. But when I see something that is not straight and I don't have explanation, I have to say it out there. Yesterday, in my live video, I called out the IG. That the IG there is no excuse. We cannot blame anybody why SCBC is offline. Then the next minute they remove a communique that the television is going to come back over the weekend. Is that not an achievement on our part as a people who have a voice? It is. So Sylvia, you live in Norway. What is the situation in Norway? Let's understand what you know. Okay, Sylvia says she believes. It is not about belief. It's about the fact that this is the message. Let me show you people. I'll show it here. It's on my wife's. I want to thank you, brother Emmanuel Oben, for sending me that voice note from Apostle Fritz. I have a lot. This is it. This is on my wife's. Let me reduce. I don't know if people can see this. This is it. Let me see how it works. I'm sure that now. I cry why this network was really. You see, if you look this, I know it's a little bit. That's it. That's from Comrade Ayaba. That's the group. That's it. I'm going to post on my wall after this to ask you. Please listen. No, I see some people insulting Sister Immaculate. Sister Immaculate is a very respectful sister. She's contributed a lot in this struggle, both to the interim government and to other groups. She has been helping tremendously. Sister Immaculate has done a lot. I have a lot of receipts that she has sent. She consults me on a lot of things. But it doesn't mean that if she does something that's wrong, I will not tell her no. She's somebody that I respect. And yes, Sister Immaculate, I have verified. So Sister Immaculate is somebody that I respect. I don't want to, she's not what you think. But the point is that everybody must get, emotional when you talk about things that affect them. I don't doubt that. That's why I still say that, Sister Immaculate Kome, I still respect your views. But I want to tell you that is the situation with Comrade Ayaba. And you did not probably get my point with Apostle Freaks because most likely the video was not very good. They tried to cut my line. I don't know what's going on. But let me say this to you that you have to understand one thing. You've done a lot of donations. You are one of the persons, Sister Immaculate, that you have donated so much to this struggle. I've seen your receipt from $500, $300, even just recently when I came online and donated money to the interim government. you send me a receipt of $500 with that you've donated. You have done that several times. It's not something that you say that it's no. It's not propaganda. You have been donating enormously. But I want you to respect the view of an investigator. If I try to investigate, sometimes I say something to poor people, like I'm trying to talk cautions, Apostle Fritz Tucker, and the air is already clear. Brother Emmanuel Oben has already sent me an audio where Apostle Brother Fritz Tucker is saying very important things. I'm going to listen to it. And if it's that I have said this and it has hurt Apostle, I'm sorry. I want to apologize because I should not say something wrong about somebody, but actually I didn't say anything. So that what is important is that you have to understand that before I come up to say something firmly, I understand the situation. So I'm saying that Comrade Ayaba is the one who is destroying this struggle with greed, ego, and power mongering. Because according to Comrade Ayaba, if he is not in charge, nobody else should be in charge. Nobody else should be in charge. And if you are his follower, I want to implore you to put diligence in this matter. Call the Comrade Ayaba to order and tell him that if Bia has struggled for all these years with over 30 points and have not succeeded in destroying the Amazonian movement, even Comrade Ayaba will not. The problem here is not even General Ivo. The problem here is Comrade Ayaba, who has brainwashed General Ivo. I already have an antidote for General Ivo, but because he's a good fighter, we will talk to him to see reason with the people, not to end like a Robert Mugabe. Because Robert Mugabe, despite his military might, he was still put down by the people. He was still put down by the people. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to ensure that we do everything within our power not to destroy this movement. So, no matter what, I cannot say more, but I'm going to surely do a live video on Sunday. If time permits, I'm going to announce that, and I'll bring some of these facts so that the Ambazonian people can see. God bless you. I think we'll end here for today. It's been a wonderful show because people have shown solidarity despite the fact that we lost all the audience and people have still come back over close to half the amount that was watching. God bless you. Stay blessed.